Oh my goodness. Next, we have Isis Agyei, and she will be performing Waiting to Exhale, written by her very own self. Thank you.
Hi, guys. Sorry about that. All right, let me begin. Freedom, freedom, I can't breathe. Freedom, come me loose, yeah. Freedom, freedom, where are you? Cause I need freedom too. Waiting to exhale. Jersey girls are 1 in a million, so I've been told. 1 in a million, so I've been told. But I'm not just from, I'm a North Jersey girl to be exact. East Orange born and raised, Newark transplant, even with the mask of COVID-19 20, breathing in the sounds and the smells of the rich city living. When my pen got sharpened, my pencil got sharpened, my pen dipped in the lake of New Jerusalem concrete. Yeah, step in the ghetto where I found love. Since I be the first generation of a new geographic legacy, I must highlight the impact that North Kakalaki has on my soul. In the search of my mother's garden, I found the home of Black girl magic. Mother Bennett had me take the long walk that all her daughters take. Sign my name in her book while signing her name on my soul. The day before her DJ played, ring a ring a ring a my bell. As the sophomore president told us this year, century old two-step, as the SGA president strolled by in her pink and green, like every episode of Different World, because as quiet as it's kept, the director of that sitcom dropped line after another Bella, her mama, told her to choose between dance school, a choice that would not have swayed my 19-year-old self, who promised my cousin as she died of cancer when I was 14 that the legacy she started was a serious matter. 4 family members later, I can tell you as a we will be, never I, never me, and that's the way it's going to be in my Nelly Kwame voice. Since all Blacks lives matter, Black girls do rock. We do it for the culture, for the community, for coins. This is facts on facts. Freedom, freedom, I can't breathe. Freedom, freedom, cut me loose, yeah. Freedom, freedom, where are you? Cause I need freedom too. Thank you.
Thank you, Isis, for that vibrant and emotional piece. Real heartfelt.
Woohoo! Yeah, that was great. Everyone's been so good. This is so fun. Okay, trivia question 4.
A Beta Alpha Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, I welcome you to our Poetry Slam. This is a virtual explosion of spoken word, focusing on poetry, dramatic monologue, and comedic monologue, honoring the Harlem Renaissance. The Harlem Renaissance was the development of the Harlem neighborhood in New York City as a Black cultural mecca in the early 20th century, and the social and artistic frenzy that followed. The Harlem Renaissance highlighted the strength, resilience, and intelligence of African Americans. It lasted roughly from the 1900s through the mid-1930s. This period in history is considered the golden age in African American culture because during this time, people of color were able to express themselves freely with confidence and comfort while having a total blast. We have some really awesome talent lined up for you this evening, and this promises to be a very entertaining time. At this time, I'd like to introduce Tiana Spicer, who will do reflections.
Hi, everyone. Good evening. I hope everyone's enjoying their Juneteenth, celebrating. We only have an hour, so I'll speak pretty quickly. I just wanted to thank everyone for joining. Very appreciative to have a creative space for Black women and Black people to express ourselves as this contemporary version of what the Harlem Renaissance looks like now. So a couple things. I encourage in the chat for this to be a healing space because we cannot ignore the world and what's happening right outside with COVID, obviously, and the revolution that is happening finally. So with that said, we invite conversation in the chat to tell us how you're feeling, just be in conversation with one another, and for us to help, serve as a reminder that we're not doing this alone, and we do have camaraderie and sisterhood to lean on. So having that said, the chat is also used to big up the performers, let us know how you felt about their performances, their pieces, show love, nothing but positivity in the chat. In terms of responding to performances. And the last thing I'll say is that we have prizes. So throughout the evening, I'm going to be asking trivia questions. There's 5 in between performers. And how it's going to work is you're going to see a poll come up. You have 20 seconds to answer the poll, and whoever answers correctly in the fastest amount of time will win. I think it was a $5 gift card or $10 gift card. Someone will have to clarify that for me. But yeah, so you'll get 5 trivia questions, and they're all Harlem Renaissance themed. Yeah, I think that's it for me. I can't wait to see all the performances. I'm very excited. Happy Juneteenth.
Thank you, Taina. And just for clarification, the gift cards are $10 each.